Good morning and welcome to Sunup on 7. My name is Renata Samuels Card.
I was trying to find my skirt.
I know, like, I was like, okay, how does we think about, thing, man, but...
Good morning, everyone. I am Kevin Mendez. Welcome to your Friday episode of Sunup on 7. Thank you so much for joining us on this rainy day in Belize City.
Yes.
Ren, let's tease them. What can they expect on today's show?
Today, we have a lot of excitement, guys. We're going to be talking about a Rise and Shine concert that's coming up very soon that you need to stay in tune with. And, of course, Travis is going to be in talking about all they're going to be doing at Expo. Sounds like a yummy, yummy treat.
Hopefully.
Oh, Kevin has fingers crossed. But all that, do you want to say anything else? Or you
No, I'm good. We're going to leave it as that.
Like...
And we're also going to go through a great couch talk for sure.
So all that, so much more, guys. You know how this works. Put your comments in the comment section. Make it live, interactive, fun, and respectful, of course. Please note that if you are getting dressed right now and you want to come out in yellow,
yes,
please make sure you put on yellow, because today the Ministry of Health and Wellness is asking that people put on yellow to stand in solidarity, for the persons that have died by suicide, attempted suicide, and we're looking at the prevention of suicide that was brought about on the 10th of September, which we didn't really discuss because, of course, the Battle of St. George's Key. So if you can wear yellow, even if at least frangé, wali bracelet, stand in solidarity. So, shall we get to the couch?
Let's do it. Doing my skirt.
So,
answer that's worth looking for today. Just in time,
and he's here to talk to us
the
about
writing appears on the wall. First ones to see,
and we're going to be talking about the hot show that has been happening
world
over
that
the
we
weekend.
see
So
may seem that will never change. They say, but if you tear down the wall that's blinding us all, you'll see the way today. A place to call your home, a place where you can grow. Stand by me.
Muy buenos dias, my beautiful Sunup on 7 family. Welcome to your Friday episode of Sunup on 7. It is Friday, September 12th. Once more, thank you so much for welcoming Renata into your space. We're very excited for today's episode. So let's get ready by having a look at the weather courtesy of the Belize Met Service.
Good morning. Moist and unstable conditions will support cloudy spells today and tonight. A few showers and isolated thunderstorms will develop mainly over central and northern areas today and mainly over southern areas tonight. In the outlook, a few showers and isolated thunderstorms will affect most areas Saturday. An excessive rainfall watch remain in effect, especially for central and northern areas. Winds today will blow from the east at 5 to 15 knots and seas will be choppy. Low tides will occur at 7:44 this morning and 6:56 tonight. High tides follow at 1:53 this afternoon and 1:05 tomorrow morning. Temperatures this afternoon will peak at 82 Fahrenheit up in the Maya Mountains, 88 along the coast, and 93 inland. The moon will set at 10:30 this morning, and sunset is at 5:57 this evening. In the sarcasm forecast, satellite and surface observations continue to show large amounts of sarcasm over our area. As a result, coastal destinations will continue to be impacted during the next few days. In the tropical weather outlook, tropical cyclone formation is not expected over the North Atlantic basin during the next 48 hours. And that's the latest from the Belize Weather Bureau. Do have a pleasant day.
Have a pleasant day.
Do have a pleasant day.
Yeah. And of course, let's want to remind our viewers that if you're getting dressed this morning, that we encourage you to use yellow in solidarity for persons that have died by suicide or contemplating suicide, and of course, in prevention of suicide, as World Suicide Prevention Day was observed on September 10th. Definitely, there's so many people out there that are wishing they were, because of many factors in their lives, they're thinking they were better off dead. I want to remind you, again, from a conversation with the mental health therapist we had earlier this week, that your feelings are valid, your feelings can also be temporary, this is temporary, and that there is support available for you. And if you're somebody that somebody has reached out to have this conversation, it may be a tough one indeed for you to have. And if you cannot handle this conversation, to reach out to support. The Ministry of Health, at every facility, they have a psychiatric nurse, so you can be able to reach out for support. Refer that person, go with them to the clinic. Somebody, that's all they need, right?
Yeah.
Somebody to go with them, but definitely Mind Health Connect is also available for you to know where is your nearest mental health therapist available for you.
And encouraging parents out there. I know sometimes we get so busy and we have a million and one things that we want to do, but have raw, honest, authentic conversations with your children, letting them know this is a safe place. You might not have all the right answers and all the right words, but listening and taking time to talk with them is one of the biggest steps that you could be able to make, and be straight up with them and said, have you ever thought about killing yourself? And you have to direct the question. You don't beat around the bush too as well. That's something that they were talking about.
Yeah.
If you're not able to fully handle the conversation, this is where you say, how about this? Let's go to a professional together. I'm gonna stand with you. I don't understand it fully, but I'm gonna be here with you, and make it a priority, because when you are a parent, that child's life is also in your hands. So I'm hoping that we take that very seriously, not say, oh, well, let it just to the kids and I have nothing to worry about, blah, 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 etc. Let's also take their feelings that are valid into consideration too as well. It takes all of us to come together to do better, but definitely, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. This very important message to share with you today as we start our show. What I'm appreciating at the moment is this homey vibe that our studio is giving with the rain.
Oh,
probably you're able to hear the rain in our
feel
studio,
the
right?
patters, right? And so you sleep better in rain? Is that a thing?
I do sleep better with rain.
I sleep with whatever. I know, matter. Matter me if the rain or no rain. Like, listen to me. I'm asleep. But
No.
definitely, I do also want to give a big shout out to Brandon. Like, Mali Boy pulled the biggest move of the Sunup on 7 history, hosting by himself yesterday too as well. Jules did not dance with him, which I was very disappointed. Jules said he made a dancing icona. Lies, Jules. You lied to me, Julisha. But definitely really grateful for him to be able to cover for me yesterday when I had an emergency that I couldn't be able to get to the show and be able to house and everything.
That is true. That is true. He definitely sets another level for hosting on Sunup on 7.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, let's go, boys.
All
Sunup.
right, so
Come true.
yeah.
So is it going to be Kevin next that's going to be just hosting by himself?
Let's do it.
Kevin's ready. Like,
I
he's
am
like,
ready.
I'm up for the challenge.
I love to talk.
Test
so.
me, babe. Like, just need to have Jules or somebody try me to make a good. Because imagine you the coach stop by yourself.
Yeah. Yes.
That'd be like,
I mean, Kevin, what do you think?
hey, remember, would you do the 2 parts? Like, you would go sit down here, and I wouldn't do that. I probably would run and sit down there, and then sit down here and be like, you know, I thought about that. And then they're like, but guess what? And then I'd be like, Renata. And I'd be like, yes, Renata.
Sounds like a daily thing for me. Conversations with myself.
Conversations
but
with
folks,
myself.
definitely once more welcome to Sunup on 7 on your Friday episode. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're celebrating anything, put it on the Facebook Lives because we'll definitely love to give you a shout out and celebrate with you. Ren, let's get started with our couch talk.
Yes. Now, I'm sure a lot of
Fire.
people, it's fire. No, we start with fire, literally, like we
Yeah.
blaze it up.
Yeah.
Something that has broken history for many people that were able to see and observe and get upset and frustrated with this story was on the 10th of September when people they celebrate Bram, when people they go through the parade, when they wait for boots to dance, all these different things that they enjoy for the 10th. Down south at the Sarstoon, there was controversy and things going on too as well. And if you're wondering exactly what happened, you know, it took it as far as the Guatemalan Armed Forces came up onto Sarstoon, specifically the area that Belize is covering over, and that is known as our territory too as well. And they placed a flag,
A Guatemalan flag.
a Guatemalan flag on our territory on the 10th of September, which I think is, again, very big because, you know, we commemorate and look at this as the Battle of St. George's Caye Day, the day that, you know, we fought to be able to kind of own and hold on to Belize as a British colony as compared to a Spanish colony. Like, you know what, I don't care. I want to rip up the thing and I go in deep. I think what's interesting, Kev, and I'm not sure if many people like noticed this statement that was made too as well. When they were going back and forth on the conversation between the Belize Defense Force, which again, big up to them that are really trying their best to do their job in very unfortunate situations, hard situations. They were talking about how you guys don't do this, why are you guys over here? And they're like, well, we can come over here, etc., etc. But something that was really specific for me is like when they were saying that they're just doing their job. The Guatemalan
They
Armed
have
Forces.
orders.
Yeah, they have orders to carry out. So it's like, we have orders, and they're like, I have orders to carry out. So in my mind, I'm like, so you have orders to come and place your flag on our
Belizean
land.
territory.
Yes, and I think that was something like
Yeah.
blown up in my head
That is
to
true.
be like,
That is true.
orders to
it's-
do this.
Yeah, it's very important for us to like reiterate that this is the first time that the Guatemalan Armed Forces have stepped foot on the Sarstoon Island and placed a Guatemalan flag on it. It definitely gives, you know, psychological abuse, if I can say this.
Yes, you can.
On Belize, because, you know, there's this current, you know, territorial dispute ongoing. And definitely they're always circling the island, you know, circling the area to remind this tension that we're currently experiencing between, you know, Belize and Guatemala. And definitely when they said that they have orders to come and place this flag
got
there,
orders.
it's like, what's the intention behind these orders? In a conversation with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they put out a press statement saying that they're working on the de-escalation of this incident, looking more into what could have been the possible causes, because they definitely do not want any tension behind two countries. But definitely, you know, activist Will Mejia did not take this lightly.
No.
As we know, Will Mejia every year, and this is part of our topic for Couch Topic 2,
Yeah.
is that every year they would go around this time to the Sarstoon Island to put the Belizean flag. And so the Guatemalans, they kind of like beat us to the punch by going a couple of days ahead and putting their Guatemalan flag there. Will Mejia and his team are definitely already did all the necessary protocols for them to go ahead and do their annual visit to the Sarstoon Island to put the Belizean flag once more to remind everybody that this is Belizean territory, you know, stand strong with our sovereignty, but definitely brings the conversation as to why is Guatemala insulting or teasing our sovereignty by
Is
going...
that provoke we?
Yeah, definitely.
They're like, you know, they're bare, wait, that's the pork? They're literally like, that is like, you know what? I going in deep. I will do something where I hurt you. I will hit you with hurt. Like when you they celebrate, this celebration can't be done just as celebration. I have to do something here and dig it in. And the idea of we're getting orders too as well. I feel like it's just a very embarrassing moment to to have to go through this still. This is still the story, the narrative that's happening until things are settled properly with the ICJ. But definitely, I think it's a calculated move. It's a very strategic move too as well. If you're thinking about orders and thinking about the tent and doing something like that in the first time in history to go and place the flag on the island.
Yeah.
These are a lot of things to
We
just
can
like
see how
think
things
about.
are escalating, right?
Yeah.
And it's giving me really bully vibes. It's giving me like Israel vibes.
True.
Of their tactic that they're using here.
And
But
again, big up to the BDF and the Coast Guard and all of the, security forces that are trying their best to de-escalate, to protect, to maintain and manage all of this. It's not easy going in there with all of the tensions that are happening. So big up to all of them.
Definitely.
Bruh.
Yep. And also let's stay tuned to the outcomes of this weekend trip that will be organized by the Belize Territorial volunteers that are going to the Sarstoon this weekend. Definitely, as Will Mejia shared, they're always met with tension by the Guatemalan armed forces, where, they have been like almost close to like boat collisions and all of these things, right? So we definitely, to Will Mejia and his team, we commend you for always being strong about, standing strong with Belize's sovereignty. All the members that go out there to do their best to remind Belizeans that, this is us, this is our land. And definitely, we hope that they have a safe mission, if there's anything I can say.
Yeah, no, definitely, 100%. We do know, again, they're going to be with the Belize Defense Force and Coast Guard. Like Kevin said, they've gotten all their checks and balances. Everything has been put out that they have the permission to do so. But it's still always a risk, and unfortunately, a risk to go into our own area to plant a flag. Our flag, for our own area.
Yeah.
Taking that all in is something to get riled up with too as well. So definitely hoping to see a good, prosperous day for them tomorrow, because that's happening the 13th, which is tomorrow.
We move on to our next Couch Talk topic, and we have good news coming from the KHMH and the KHMH Authority Union, who have successfully settled with their pension plan that they've been having issues for many years. And this now comes as an intervention with the Ministry of Labor, particularly the Labor Commissioner, where they were able to come up with what they look and saying a successful settlement, where there's going to be an ex gratia payment for qualifying employees by December 31st. Here on the press statement, there's a lot more details that can be shared as to how this is going to work. Do you have any thoughts as to how they went about the pension and the outcomes of it, Ren?
Definitely, Kev. We've had them on for the conversations of just trying to enlighten us on how this looks and what it really is, because it was a hard situation, I say, for both parties, knowing that there was a period of about 17 years or so, 17 years, because 2000 to 2017, where there was no pension, there was nothing in place for people. And I feel like when you go and work at an institution, any organization, you come to provide service, but you also hope to be taken care of, that like when you later on have to retire, that you're going to have your money, that you're going to be able to fall back on something because of the years of service provided. Now, we understand definitely the KHMH workers, the authority, they had a job to do too as well. It was a hard job because of how you're going to find this money, how you're going to make sure these people get what they're due to as well. And of course, negotiations were happening ongoing. There were so many things that took place that made them feel stifled in when they were writing out the letter and telling basically that they can't be able to operate or try doing any of their marches, any of their things of peaceful protest too as well. Industrial action, nothing else could have happened. So there was so much commotion going down, but again, being able to come to a stance where like we're settling this, parties are going to feel heard from both sides, and we can be able to walk away in a comfortable manner, because like you mentioned before, this December 31st, for people that are qualifying employees, they're going to be getting their ex gratia. And then, of course, for next year, December 31st, 2026, people that have already, like their former employees specifically, they have to provide proof of employment, and they're going to also be receiving their money too as well. So it's great to see, we can be able to come to a consensus, we can be able to understand that parties will be met with some kind of needs to be dealt with too as well. And it does show that negotiations can happen. It takes a time, which is necessary too as well, to really iron things out, to make both parties have some kind of piece of the pie, if you want to call it that. So definitely, we're glad to see that worked out accordingly. And kudos to both parties that were involved to make sure it happens. And then we move on to our next coach topic, which is, to me, Kev, when I read this story and going through just like the details of it, I think about how would you feel as a person? You're going to work, you go out, right? And you literally come back to your house in flames, and then you're wondering, okay, how did this happen? Turning out and finding out it's your wife that admitted to setting this house on fire too as well. Two young adults. Let's start there too as well, Kev, because as you know, in this day and age, it's so hard as a young couple to like get things properly established too as well. You're starting off, there's so many things that you want to do, and to be able to have your home engulfed. And not only that, Kev, it's not only that, but beyond having it destroyed, not having insurance to back up these properties too as well.
Right.
I think this is a hard situation
So
to dive into.
add some detail, yesterday on the news, there was a report that a house in Belama Phase 5 was set on fire. So the male partner reports that he left his house at around 10 a.m. to run an errand. When he came back, he saw his house engulfed in flames. When police investigation occurred, and they asked the common law wife what happened, because she was the one that was left at the house at 10 a.m. She confessed that she set the house on fire. It's definitely, for me, there are not much details that came out from the news article, but we can speculate there was kind of a domestic dispute that
They had to have some
led
nobody else
into
can get the punks for the house on
into
fire.
this incident. Yeah, it's really unfortunate for me to see how people are not able to have the necessary conversation and not let it escalate to this level where you affect your well-being, right? Because I am like, all right, so I set the house on fire, and
What do I
then
do
what?
now? Where do I live? Where do I sleep?
live, right?
What's gonna happen?
Exactly, right? So it's like there definitely needs to be some level of, I don't know, better work in our society and how we go about addressing,
Our
conflicts,
emotions,
conflict resolution
how-
skills.
yeah.
We really need to work
I think
on
we're
that.
failing a little bit in that of how we're able to get angry, because people keep forgetting, and I'm hoping that you can always have a conversation with a child on this too as well as they're developing. Anger is a totally okay emotion to have, Every single emotion is totally okay to have because it's a part of life, it's a part of growing up, it's a part of development. You have to experience these things. It's what you do with that emotion that can be consequential later on. So I can be angry and upset at you, Kevin, because you pissed me off or whatever you said or did to me or whatever, but I can choose not to hit you, Kev. I can choose not to set the house on fire. I can choose not to do something that's gonna be detrimental to not only
That's
you,
true.
myself, or so in other ways. So it's like, how do I navigate these hurtful or whatever emotion I'm feeling to not make something escalate in that kind of way of whatever is going on? Because again, speculation has to happen of why somebody would just outright set a house on fire. But I'm just thinking in that realm of to regulate ourselves to not make these drastic, consequential, big decisions that will literally leave you homeless.
Yeah. So again, the female partner was charged for arson. The damages come up to about $5,000, and they're asking if there's any way how you can help them to be able to, put themselves back again. And I guess part of the help is to make them go to therapy also,
I was just gonna say, they need some therapy.
Yeah.
They need some therapy to navigate, again, as we're developing, as we're young, because these are young adults, these are 23 and 26-year-olds, like, you have to learn to self-regulate, you have to learn to navigate, you have to learn to have hard conversations, and whatever it is, not make it be detrimental to your well-being or somebody else's when you're having these things. We have to be able to know to walk away, to not hurt. These are things that are super, super important. So,
Yeah.
again,
Like this photo says a lot.
Tell me.
Because she even has a scar on her cheek, So I'm not sure if she's been a victim of like other incidents. Like we do this whenever we do like evaluations in terms of like counseling and that kind of stuff, like a profile.
Yeah,
And then you're able to like, just
Like,
see,
what happened to
just
her?
seeing
What's
like
her
where she sets
story?
his house on fire. You can see she has a scar, so there's definitely a background there.
there's some kind of trauma. There's something that happened too as well, because we don't have these scars, especially on faces too as well. Like as you watch also where scars could be, all of that to like decipher. But again, as a society, I think parents, teachers, people that are in mentorship positions and so forth, we have to do a better job at really talking to people. It's one thing to allow people to learn traits and learn different trades and these different things, but it's important to also have hard conversations, let people navigate emotions, help them to deal with trauma. And again, if you can't be able to provide that space, help them or support them going to a space too as well. I think it's super, super important.
Yeah. We move on to our last couch talk item, and definitely this is on a celebratory
One
note.
for celebration.
Yeah, because we want to congratulate Jamal Galvez, better known as the Manatee Man, for being named one of 4 ocean conservation leaders in the New England's Marine Conservation Action Fund for saving the Greater Caribbean endangered manatees of Belize. He's been doing great work for years from he was a teenage boy.
Yes.
And then now leading one of the research institutes in Gales Point, which is his home village, you know, bringing it back there and doing arduous work in, again, conservation and protection of the endangered manatees. With this, him naming him a fellow of this conservation network, he's also able to get $12,000 grant, which he intends to use to buy medical equipment for the surgical unit of the research institute that they have at Gales Point. And definitely he's very proud. He's very of
As
the
he should
accomplishment of
be.
everybody doing the work. He says this opportunity highlights the importance of manatee conservation and also allows him to have a platform where he's able to talk about climate change,
Yeah.
which is a very real topic that everybody needs to like hit it and have a conversation about. So comes with a grant, it gives him a great platform for advocacy, and definitely he says that they're going to use the grant to amplify the Belize Marine Rescue and Educational Center that they have at Gales Point.
I'm really happy for
Yes.
Jamal. I'm like, he's a pure example of when you have a passion, have a heart for something, and you work towards it. The Lord's gonna open up doors for you. You're gonna be able to continue doing your stuff. It might not be the easiest because, like you mentioned, and I'm glad you said that, from so young, from a teenager, you have been working. This is not just he woke up and he got this. And I hope people understand and that echoes in their head. Jamal has put in work to get this fellowship, has put in work for all the recognition that he gets. Many times that he's received no's and maybes and had to probe and push for things to happen to as well, doing things alone, doing things with a group. It's not been an easy journey. And so when you see people be able to reap these great benefits, you understand that there are opening doors when people work hard for it. You know, hard work does get you, you know, benefits along the way. So really proud of you, Jamal, and I'm glad to see,
Definitely,
you know, how you're gonna spend this money, and I know that there's even more greater things coming from you because that's just who you are. So
Yeah.
congratulations, and congratulations to Belize too as well, being recognized as one of those countries out there.
That is
you know,
true.
That's
That
big.
is true. The article also points out that Jamal is the youngest out of all the conservation fellows that were awarded. All of them are in a senior, you know, position or working.
Look
you
at
know,
us at
longer than them.
Belize,
So
coming as a
congratulations,
fairly
Jamal.
young
Yeah.
population and having a fairly young fellow come true, people.
Definitely. And a shout out to Gales Point residents there. I know, like, Belize and Gal is saying, you got to go to Gales Point. Yeah,
Oh, yes, you
got to
have
go to
to.
Gales Point. It's such a calm village. You know, shout out to the Gentles that they have their cute restaurant. You can get, like, homemade food for the Android family also. But definitely, shout out to Jamal, his wife, Salisha, and their baby. They're doing great stuff at Gales Point. But, yeah, great stuff to, like,
Great
end
stuff.
our
Great,
couch talk.
heartwarming stuff, guys. So you say with a little bit of the stresses, and then of course looking and being happy, because I think there's always this balance of things
Yeah.
going so crazy, but there's also people doing such wonderful work, and you have to appreciate both.
That is true.
And try to find, because I know that couch talk and general news can be heavy on somebody to take it all in, for people that are struggling with mental health, that feel like they're getting information overload and it's a lot. But also look at the really happy stories, the really good things that are happening, the progress. Like, there is always a mixture. And yes, things could always be better, but trust me, things could always be worse too as well. And if you kind of look at that and understand where you want to put your perspective, it really changes how you feel and how you operate too as well. So just
Yeah.
putting that out there too.
So like
of you navigate.
I've been doing some life coach sessions, and yesterday my life coach shared, shout out to Wayne Moody, he shared that you know, we get faced by a lot of like challenges and adversaries daily, but it's like the best thing to do is see what lessons you're taking away from the challenges that you face in your everyday life. And I think that's a very good perspective
Yeah.
to take about, you know, what is this teaching me? I think that's a very good thing to talk about. But definitely, and I was listening to a podcast last night, and they said,
Tell me.
start your day by saying, if not now, when? Right? That's a really great way to start your day.
I love that. And I just want to, if I could echo off that, and I did a reflection back this week about just the idea of lessons, but mistakes. we live in a society and a world in general that you always have to be winning. You have to be, everything has to be going right in your life to make you feel like you're doing it. But what happens when we always aren't winning? We feel less than. We feel that we're not accomplishing what we want. But sometimes you're in a season of loss, a season of lesson, a season of mistake to help you rebuild and grow and strengthen and be better, redirect and navigate too as well. And sometimes those seasons are just as important as the winning seasons because they help you appreciate when the winning season is coming to as well. So I really want to echo that for people that don't feel like there's much to celebrate, there's much going on to us. But look in your space, look at what you need to learn from the negativity, learn from the hurt, learn from the pain, pivot and try to think of a different way of looking at it and what you can personally do to be better from what has happened.
Yeah. So with that note, we move on to two birthday shout outs to do today.
Yes.
The first one is to my brother, Elian Mendez, whose birthday is going to be tomorrow. He's a millennial baby. He's on the year. He's on the year 2000.
You could tell.
He's on the year 2000. So
He's
tomorrow
a
he's going to be
mill.
25. Elian, we love you so much. My mom is like in the chat. It's like, please remind yourself to like give your brother a shout out. We celebrate you and wish you a fantastic 25th birthday. 25 is certainly a milestone to reach.
Yeah, 25
You're doing great things for
25.
yourself.
Imagine 25 and 25.
Yeah,
like,
that's
it
big.
has like a ring
that sounds
to
like
it.
a Bolido number that people should buy, you know?
A whole shilling, Pops.
Yeah.
You know, a whole shilling. It's a
Yes.
shilling birthday.
So congratulations, Eliana. Shout out to you. We wish you a fantastic birthday and we love you so much. We also have another birthday shout out to
yes,
Ren.
we have a birthday shout out from Michelle, who celebrates her birthday today too as well. I saw some people in the comments giving the love ahead of time.
All right, Michelle, we
So
see
happy
you.
blessed birthday to you, Michelle. I'm hoping that this new chapter is filled with all the love and life and peace and prosperity that you deserve to as well. Saw you last night doing your thing with the 501 Optimist Club to as well, working extremely hard to give back to the community. So I hope that you continue with your great heart of giving back and doing what you are doing in your space to make sure Belize is a better place to us. Yes. So happy blessed birthday.
Yeah, and one more birthday shout out, Ren, is from Mr. Naeem Espat. Today's birthday is today. He's Mary Francis's dad.
Look at that!
So, Mr. Naeem, I want to
got
wish
all
you
of the birthdays.
This is a very cute picture, by the way.
That is so
Yeah, it
cute.
looks so warm and so loving. But definitely, Mr. Naeem, I wish you a fantastic birthday. Again, birthdays are always
A
something
special
worth
moment.
celebrating. You know, it's
A
your
special,
special day.
special
It's an accomplishment that, wow, I live to see another day, another year. We wish you a fruitful, prosperous, and love-filled year ahead. Birthdays,
Birthdays,
I love them
celebrate
so
them.
much.
It's a new chapter, it's a new stage, it's a new page to unturn and feel that there's something more to do,
Yes.
guys. God has given you life and don't take that lightly. There are many people that did not get to see the light of day today. And I think that in itself is a huge blessing that we need to consider as we get up every single day to do work, to do
That
life.
is true. That is true. So, folks, with that, we come to the end of our couch talk. If you're thinking what to wear today, we encourage you to wear yellow in solidarity with suicide prevention. And definitely wear your raincoats because it's a rainy day in Belize City.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
If you have
Rubber
boots,
raincoat.
Yeah.
Bring your Vicks and put your nose because your man girl stuff because you chill. Shower cap if necessary. Bring your
Yeah.
rag to wipe off your hand because your nose start get wet. You know the little thing there, rash rag. You have to like wipe off first and pat yourself because you get wet. Your extra socks just in case. Listen to
Oh my
me.
gosh.
I know the drill now. I know how the thing runs. So just make sure if you're not got no raincoat, bring that plastic bag and just perm that here. I understand. Get it together. But definitely.
Wow. Okay.
There are things to put in place, guys, and make sure you're taking care of the little babies as we go on into the school year, too. As well.
Definitely, definitely. So with that, we want to say thank you for engaging with us in our couch talk. For the persons that are watching via Facebook Live, totally appreciate your comments and your contributions. On the chat, if you're watching via cable TV or YouTube, thank you so much for your company and bringing us into your space.
Yes.
We have a beautiful sunrise
We
to
have a
share with
sunrise
you.
from the birthday girl.
All right.
So,
This is Warren,
at the Tracy. By,
Digipark. It's a
Digipark?
Digipark.
oh, yes, you're right. I'm looking, like, I know the shop.
You know
I'm
the shop?
trying to find the spot. I'm trying to find the name of the spot. That's my
Alright,
problem. My name
okay.
was it wasn't connecting. My Bluetooth device was not connecting successfully. So, but thank you so much for your submission, Michelle. Another one of your runs or walks, thank you for sending it in. Continue to always share those moments because we truly appreciate that. And guys, I'm hoping that the rays of the sun give you some warmth because you can hear the rain, yes. People that are asking in the comments, that is rain.
Yeah, we give you the full effects of rain in
Pitter
Channel
patter.
7.
This is not a pitter patter. It's a rain. It's a storm. You know, this is a wet wet.
Victor says that the sunrise is taken from Phoenix, Arizona.
Really? I'm wrong?
Definitely
This
not
is the
right.
wrong. I'm wrong? Stop it. No, it's lies. I just had a minute where I had to double check. I'm like, no, man, I know crazy. This is from Belize.
Yeah, definitely. But
It's
folks,
like
stay
that.
dry, stay loving, stay kind, and stay in touch with Sunup on 7. We're going to go into our first commercial break. And when we're back,
We dive into excitement because Arise and Shine Belize is going to be talking about their upcoming concert. We're also going to be diving into conversations from Belize Association of Arizona about how they're celebrating independence in Arizona. Come on, true. Travelers Liquors is going to be in talking about Expo and the month of September. And of course, we have an artist that's going to be talking about her journey in her career. So a fantabulous Friday for you guys with the rain. We're here to stay. Let's do it. Stay tuned.
Hi, have you heard about the expungement of criminal records? Well, as of August 1st, 2024, the Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act allows for you to apply to have certain criminal charges permanently erased from your record. Isn't that amazing?
So, what makes you eligible to apply for expungement? The offense must qualify for expungement based on Schedule 2 and 3 of the law. You must meet the applicable rehabilitation period. This is the time period you must wait before you can apply. The applicant must not have any outstanding matters or have had any other convictions during the rehabilitation period. You can qualify for automatic expungement for certain first-time drug offenses, as well as COVID-related offenses. So, what are the benefits of expungement? Well, it broadens employment and educational opportunities that a criminal record would normally hinder.
It gives you a peace of mind away from the stigma of having a criminal conviction and provides you with access to services that may be otherwise restricted.
If you have a past criminal conviction, here's what you can do to get it expunged. First, verify if you qualify for expungement. Then, prepare the application package. Each package consists of 2 forms. Applications are available countrywide. You then make a non-refundable payment of $100 at your nearest Treasury Department and finally submit the package and payment receipt to any Ministry of Human Development office countrywide. Note, applicants will receive a notification within 90 days to see if their application was approved or denied. So, if you are interested, visit any Human Development office countrywide, any magistrate court, or the Ministry of Home Affairs office in Belmopan. For more information, you can call 227-2716 or you can WhatsApp 613-0343.
We love our cars. They take us where we need to go and allow us to explore, work, and even make memories. RF&G Insurance prides itself in offering coverage options for you. We are pleased to reintroduce our Super Act policy. Drive with confidence, knowing that you are protected on both public and private roads. Experience outstanding service and reliable protection that is tailored to your budget. WhatsApp us at 670-8700 or visit an agent near you to learn more. Remember, it pays to get it right with RF&G Insurance, a Road Group company.
Nando's Wholesale is the distributor for the full line of Badia spices, including the original complete seasoning, the perfect combination of ingredients and spices prepared to enhance the natural flavor of your favorite foods. Also, cinnamon powder for all your desserts, fruits, and beverages, and as special dishes. All these are available in commercial sizes or restaurant packaging. Nando's products are available at your local retailer or contact us at 222-5000. From Corozal to Toledo, Nando's is proud to be serving Belize as its #1 wholesale distributor for over 35 years.
tenemos la capacidad técnica, operativa, profesional y la infraestructura de poder establecer una atención neurológica de alta calidad.
Que no se pierda tiempo de forma innecesaria para poder al final del día llegar al mejor de los resultados y la mejor opción para el paciente.
Wake up to positivity and inspiration. It's a fresh and diverse twist on your mornings. Tune in to Sunup on 7 every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. right here on your nation station, Channel 7. It's the morning show you don't want to miss.
These charter mints aren't
We're navigating along the coastline.
This morning, the 2023
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Shirley Halsell,
And here's what's ahead for you on 7 News Tonight. We've got details of these and other stories in our newscast for tonight. Good evening. With your news, I'm Nadir Craig.
Belize, you're watching the Nation Station, Channel 7.
Buenos dias, my beautiful Sunup on 7 family. Welcome to your Friday episode. Thank you so much for engaging with Renata and I and our guests that come through today's episode. If you miss any of our conversations, you're always welcome to watch our Facebook recorded live. And also stay tuned to our Facebook and Instagram page to know who are our guests and what conversations they bring forward to the show. Move on to our first exciting conversation, and we're going to talk about Arise and Shine Belize, an event that's coming up tomorrow. Today we're going to find out more details about it. Joining us on our couch, we have Miss Laura Flores, church leader for the World Harvest Mission Center. Ms. Laura, good morning.
Good morning.
How is your Friday energy?
It was very good. We're very good to be here and happy that you have hosted us today to speak about the event that is going to happen tomorrow.
Very good. Thank you so much for also deciding to come on Sunup on 7 to have this conversation.
It's great.
Next to you, we have Mr. Jacob.
Yes.
Mr. Jacob is the coordinator of Arise and Shine Belize. Yes. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Thank you for having us, Kevin and Renata.
Yeah.
It's a blessing to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm happy because this is a great conversation for people to have. You know, there's so much activities happening and it allows people to have another space to be able to enter in. And I think that's really important to allow people different spaces. So let's talk about just the idea, because I know off the break we were talking about this isn't the first time you guys have been having a worship night, but this is the first time it's going to be on this level or this extent of, you know, the massive day. So talk to us about why bring it this big? What was the thought process for this?
Okay, yes, our pastor, Territorial, we were at a conference in Honduras last year and we saw Paul Wilbur ministering, and God laid it in her heart to have something like this for Belize. So they set up a committee of pastors from different churches, non-denominational, and so the vision was shared that, you know, we would want to have an altar of this magnitude for Belize so that everyone cooperatively can come together and worship the Lord and worship as a body of people. And so we have been having, for the past 3 years, we have been having monthly worship nights. So yes, this is something that we do at the parks. We do it at the Battlefield Park, or we have done it at by Memorial Park. So this is something that it's a big event now. So we're bringing the churches, we're inviting everyone to come. It's not any denomination, it's non-denominational. So families are invited to come and worship the Lord in spirit and in truth.
I love it.
Yes.
Definitely. This is nice. So tomorrow, tell me the details. We're going to be where exactly, Mr. Jacob?
Yes, so it's going to be at the Civic Center at 5 p.m. To add what Laura said, who is Paul Wilbur? Paul Wilbur is an internationally acclaimed worship musician. He is a songwriter, he is a pastor, an author, and a teacher. He has traveled about 80 countries all over the entire continent, except where it snows down. He's very well known in the Christian circles, right? Works with both you know, all the pretty much the denominations, you know, he's very intertwined with them, you know, so, and it's a different sound. He presents to us sound that comes from like biblical proportions, you know, sort of what perhaps David used to play back then in Old Testament, you know, and I know during this time a lot of things are happening in Belize, right? This was his only available slot to come, right? And not to take away from all that's happening, you know, right now and everything, but I think what he brings is going to be a different atmosphere than what you might be, or Belizeans might be used to for the most part, because it's a time to just experience a fresh breath of air. What's happening all over the world in Belize, you know, darkness, you know, is surrounding, and it's just, you know, bringing the light from heaven, you know. And so Civic Center tomorrow, 5 p.m. You might want to come a little bit early, you know, secure a nice seat.
I'm just gonna say, make sure you find a good spot.
And you know, just come and enjoy that atmosphere, you know. People that are hurting or, you know, have ailments, you know, just wants to experience something different, a touch from heaven. Good place to be.
And tell us if there's any cost towards this event too as well for people to enter.
Entrance is free.
Free.
Right?
Totally free.
Yeah, bring your babies, you know, elderly, any and everyone.
I love that.
And just to add, because, you know, we need to have that altar, that time, that connection with the Lord ourselves.
Yeah.
And we know that in His presence, we can be transformed, we can be healed, we can be delivered.
Renewed.
And renewed. You were talking about mental health, you know, and one way where it won't cost us is just bringing ourselves to Him, being that altar to the Lord will transform us. And so we believe that that connectivity, that connection that we need as a nation is very important. And the more we pray together, the more the darkness will flee from us. So we're inviting everyone to come and join us, for you to have that personal connection to worship the Lord in spirit and in truth, to raise that altar that it can be acceptable to Him.
And I know we start 5 p.m., sorry. What time more or less is the concert going to be running to?
Well, it's not a concert. We will be doing like worship night together. And we will also be having a prophetic word that we have invited Dr. Apostle Emma Sosa from Honduras.
Okay.
And she is an apostle, a prophet that the Lord uses in the prophetic and the supernatural. And her ministry is in Honduras since 1986. And she has been to Belize many, many times. And she's actually the spiritual cover of our pastor. So we are happy that she's going to be with us, and she will share a word for Belize.
So it's going to be like worship, then after that we go into the word.
Yes.
And then after that things will be...
Whatever the Holy Spirit indicates, but yes.
Okay.
It's going to be a wonderful time. We can spend our Saturday together as a family. Yes.
Definitely it's going to be, like I said, it's allowing people that option that they want to get that renewal, that spiritual renewal, that healing, to come in and be able to be flooded with the Holy Spirit in the place too as well, having them come along. So again, 5 p.m. at the Civic Center. Everybody's welcome. It's free of cost. There's no charge whatsoever.
No.
Would food and drinks be on sale too as well for people? Or is it like a thing I eat then I come? Tell us about that too quickly.
No, we won't be having vendors, but I'm sure they will have vendors outside.
Okay.
And they can access. But we will have materials on sale, like, you know, from Paul Wilbur. Maybe Jacob will say more about that. And then, yes.
Some promotional material, you know, from Paul. He's, like I said, internationally acclaimed, and materials, books, CDs. We don't probably use that anymore, but
that would be more like a token just to keep it. Yes,
right.
A token.
Yes, yeah. And so, regarding the food and drinks, I believe there'll be refreshments, you know, water and that sort. Perfect. Yeah. But man shall not live by bread alone, right? But come with your leave.
Water bottles.
If you could eat one little bit.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking about the time frame of like having it and just having people have a snack or something before going into all of that.
Yes.
Because worship could take a lot out of your as well.
Yes.
So definitely great to have refreshments.
Yes.
And people are asking also, is there going to be any live streaming if I can't physically make it there?
We are working on that. I
Okay.
believe that there will be a recording of the event. They're still working on the streaming part. I believe so for the most part that there will be, but that will be ironed out today.
Okay.
Very well.
And we also have books on sale from Emma Sosa. She has authored more than 35 books. So, you know, people who would be interested in getting her books in deliverance or getting a closer connection with the Holy Spirit, she has authored more than 35 books. So those will be available also.
Very good. Thank you so much for joining us on the couch today to bring this option for people that are looking, what can I do on my Saturday tomorrow? There's many things going on, you know, within our Belizean space. So definitely it's something that people can connect with if they want to connect to the spiritual space. I can say that. We wish you all the best with the event and definitely have a great attendance and transformation that everybody is looking for. Any last points as we wrap up this conversation?
Yes, we just like to say to Belize that this is a time to arise and shine, as the word says in Isaiah 60, that this is a time that the Lord is speaking to the land of Belize, that we can have that encounter with Him, that there can be a transformation in spirit and in truth.
Very well, thank you.
And so
Any words
invite
from you,
everyone.
Mr. Jacob?
The theme of the event is Arise and Shine. So Isaiah 60 says, Arise and shine, Belize, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you.
Very well.
Shalom, shalom.
Very good. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, too.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And with that, guys, we're going to go to our next commercial break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We love our cars. They take us where we need to go and allow us to explore, work, and even make memories. RFNG Insurance prides itself in offering coverage options for you. We are pleased to reintroduce our Super Act policy. Drive with confidence, knowing that you are protected on both public and private roads. Experience outstanding service and reliable protection that is tailored to your budget. WhatsApp us at 670-8700 or visit an agent near you to learn more. Remember, it pays to get it right with RFNG Insurance, a Road Group company.
Nando's Wholesale is the distributor for the full line of Badia spices, including the original complete seasoning, the perfect combination of ingredients and spices prepared to enhance the natural flavor of your favorite foods. Also, cinnamon powder for all your desserts, fruits, and beverages, and as special dishes. All these are available in commercial sizes or restaurant packaging. Nando's products are available at your local retailer or contact us at 222-5000. From Corozal to Toledo, Nando's is proud to be serving Belize as its #1 wholesale distributor for over 35 years.
Tenemos la capacidad técnica, operativa, profesional y la infraestructura de poder establecer una atención neurológica de alta calidad.
Que no se pierda tiempo de forma innecesaria para poder al final del día llegar al mejor de los resultados y la mejor opción para el paciente.
Wake up to positivity and inspiration. It's a fresh and diverse twist on your mornings. Tune in to Sunup on 7 every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. right here on your nation station, Channel 7. It's the morning show you don't want to miss.
These charter mints aren't from
We're
an
navigating along the coastline.
This morning, the 2023
Good evening. Good evening. I'm Sherry Culfil, and here's what's ahead for you on 7 News Tonight. We've got details of these and other stories in our newscast for tonight. Good evening. With your news, I'm Indra Craig.
Belize, you're watching the Nation Station, Channel 7.
Hi, have you heard about the expungement of criminal records? Well, as of August 1st, 2024, the Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act allows for you to apply to have certain criminal charges permanently erased from your record. Isn't that amazing?
So, what makes you eligible to apply for expungement? The offense must qualify for expungement based on Schedule 2 and 3 of the law. You must meet the applicable rehabilitation period. This is the time period you must wait before you can apply. The applicant must not have any outstanding matters or have had any other convictions during the rehabilitation period. You can qualify for automatic expungement for certain first-time drug offenses, as well as COVID-related offenses. So, what are the benefits of expungement? Well, it broadens employment and educational opportunities that a criminal record would normally hinder.
It gives you a peace of mind away from the stigma of having a criminal conviction and provides you with access to services that may be otherwise restricted.
If you have a past criminal conviction, here's what you can do to get it expunged. First, verify if you qualify for expungement. Then, prepare the application package. Each package consists of 2 forms. Applications are available countrywide. You then make a non-refundable payment of $100 at your nearest Treasury Department and finally submit the package and payment receipt to any Ministry of Human Development office countrywide. Note, applicants will receive a notification within 90 days to see if their application was approved or denied. So, if you are interested, visit any Human Development office countrywide, any magistrate court, or the Ministry of Home Affairs office in Belmopan. For more information, you can call 227-2716 or you can WhatsApp 613-0343.
Good morning, my beautiful Sunup on 7 family. Welcome to your Friday episode. It's time for us to move on into our next conversation. Are you somebody that's tuning in from Arizona? If you are, let us know because we'd definitely love to give you a shout out. But this conversation is for you because we have the Belize Association of Arizona talking to us about how are they going to celebrate Belize's Independence Day. Joining us on our couch via Zoom, today's show we have Shanalia Mejia, she's the event planner, and also Joseph Harris, the president of the Belize Association of Arizona. Good morning to you both. How are y'all doing? Let's start with Shanalia. How is your energy today?
Good morning. It's good.
Yeah.
Arizona is, we're just waking up, so sunrise is coming up just as well. Feeling good right now.
All right, so talking about sunrise, we would like to give it a challenge to submit a sunrise for us to share on one of our episodes.
Ooh, look at that.
Challenge
Kim.
accepted?
Yes.
Challenge accepted?
I'm sorry, could you repeat it?
Would ask if you'd accept the challenge.
Oh, sure.
All right, very good.
Okay.
Thank you. Also, Joseph, how are you doing? How is your energy this Friday?
I think Joseph is freezing up a little bit, so there might be some Zoomy issues.
Yeah, Joseph, I
with him
think
at
you're
this point.
experiencing some internet challenges.
Yeah.
Because you're like freezing. But let's get started with the conversation with Shanalia. Let's talk
Yeah.
about, is this the first time you're having an Independence Day celebration?
How does that work there?
How is the process going? Like, what's the inspiration behind this year's celebration?
No, this is actually our second
All right.
event that we will be having here in Arizona. The first one was last year. It was our first one. We just met up last year and came together and formed a group. So the first one was downtown Phoenix, and it was lovely. It was at a park. We were amazed that over 150 Belizeans came out.
Wow.
We did not know that so many Belizeans are here in the valley, as they say. So this is our second one that we will be having also downtown Arizona, but this time it's going to be at the Arizona Center, which is a really beautiful space. So we are looking forward to hoping that we can get past our 150 people that came out from last year. But we have been doing events along the way as well to, one, let people be aware that the organization is in existence. So we've done a couple of fundraisers, food fundraisers. We did a breakfast with some fried jack, stewed chicken, fried fish. And then recently, 2 months ago, about a month ago, we did can fest. So outing panades, outing can, salbutes, garnachas. It was a lovely event. So we're trying to keep the culture alive here in Arizona.
I have to say, you to keep my stomach alive. Yeah,
They're worms.
Hearing all this fried jack and canned food,
Mali worm wivel just a little.
I was like, what? I'm so jealous. But two things that you've shared. One is so beautiful to see that there is Belizeans everywhere. You know, and like you said, we did not know that there were so many Belizeans in Phoenix. I think that's super amazing. That's so beautiful to hear. And the next thing is the establishment of the Belize Association of Arizona. And I think everybody's trying to find a space of belonging.
Yeah.
And you're able to give them that space where they can come together and feel home away from home. So that's absolutely beautiful. And here you're having these events, especially food. I think food is heritage and it's identity. So, so beautiful. We totally love to hear it. But we want to know, how are you celebrating independence?
Like, what's going to be happening? Because I know you said that we're going to go to the center. So what's going to be really happening when we go to the center? Because we're bussing that 150 mark. We're going and maxing it out as much as the center can be able to handle. But tell us exactly, you know, what can Belizeans look forward to, or just people that want to be celebrating with Belize?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Let's include everyone, yes, because we did have some folks from other culturals that joined us last year as well. Definitely. I invited everybody I know. So this year, what is unique about it is because we are getting a Belize vendor. They are coming down from Las Vegas. We're also having another Caribbean vendor that will have the food. We are having activities. So we are going to play some Belize old school games like lime and soup spoon, sack race, all of that, well as we are very proud to have the BTB, Belize Tourism Board, coming down to support us. They are sending a few delegates, at least 6 people, as well as 2 Belizean artists.
Nice.
So we are very, very excited that we'll have our own Belizean entertainment that will be there. And, you know, since you guys know that I dance, you know I'm going to do a little something as well.
Yeah, dress
of course,
up
as you should. Yeah. Let's check in with Jacob, with Joseph. Apologies. Joseph, are you in?
Yes, are you able to hear me?
Yay,
yes, we can hear you better now.
Perfect. So I'd love for you to be able to contribute. Is there anything that you'd want to touch base also about the event to highlight that we haven't touched yet?
Or details about the Belize Association of Arizona also, since you're the president.
Sure. I mean, I just wanted to point out that our club, or organization, if you will, is a service organization. So we provide community by hosting cultural events. We foster connections among members, and we create a supportive network that celebrates and preserves the Belizean culture here in the United States. And so doing events like this are very important for us as a community so that we can stay strong together, but also have fun at the same time while doing something for the community. Our main goal is to uplift families in need in Belize. And that is our main goal as the service organization.
Wow. Okay. So there's the opportunity for, I guess, partnership or collaboration with any organization or entity in Belize to connect with you. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Very well. So in that regard, can you share some contact details? Are people able to find you on Instagram, on Facebook, to know when it's your next event, to participate in those? But definitely if they want to make this connection from home to the diaspora, how can they go about and do that?
Yeah, so, you know, we are having the diaspora relations come out here as well. So they will be joining the tourism board, and they're here to answer anybody's questions and to help any Belizeans with any questions that they may have for the diaspora return program. And you can connect with us via email. info at Belize Association of Arizona.org.
Okay.
And you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at our handle, Belize, Arizona.
I love it. I love it. But
I also want to just
go
highlight
ahead,
their
Ren.
shirts, by the way, because
Yeah.
I'm looking at their shirts and I'm like, really? Yes, come please, please show us.
Yeah.
That is nice. Oh my,
It was
this is
established in 2023. Okay.
yeah, because they're fairly new, and I love the fact that you guys have your shirts and everything together. Like, you guys are in 2 years, and you really got a lot of things down. Big up to you guys for really, like, packing it in and making sure, like you said, creating a community. I think that's one of the most beautiful things that you can do, especially when you move away from home. Sometimes there's that disconnect, that gap, that missing of home. And I love how Shanalia was talking about, like, the Belizean food, all the different cuisines, and being able to provide that space for people, or at least connect people to our culture, because it's open to others, not just Belizeans, but being able to say, hey, this is the country you came from. I love it. I'm understanding a better part of you too as well,
That
to
is
see
true.
exactly how you
That is true.
interact.
Absolutely.
So definitely just love what you guys are doing, and big up to BTB too as well for like sending delegates and artists out there. It's gonna be a time.
For sure.
A time is going to be had. What time do we start exactly? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, gauging how long this independence celebration is gonna be.
So we are starting our celebration around 3:30 p.m. That's when gates open. We have our early bird specials, and they will also be offering raffles and free giveaways for the public. And so that's something also that we wanted to highlight. We want to try to get people out there early. They can eat, drink, relax, listen to music, and just be a part of the community. And then obviously later in the day, we want Brook Down and, have our live musicians come on stage. We have Cypher, and we also have Brittany Starr performing. So we're very, very excited about that.
What? Shout out to Brittany Starr.
Oh my goodness, I
Dancehall
know.
Queen that's gonna be there in Phoenix.
Yeah, they're gonna give you a whole
gonna be a
show
really good
to
time.
us. So I'm loving that Belizean artists are going over there to make this thing really special. And I like the time. I'm gonna have it 3:30 to 10
Sounds like a
p.m.
very good adult party.
It sounds like a very-
because adults by 10 p.m. we just want to be home. We just want to be in your bed.
Wrong 9, you'll be eyes are heavy, right? And so it's really fun to see that, like, okay, we're closing off at 10 p.m.
Ren,
We're gonna have everything.
If there's
up
one
there.
thing I can say, I think Joseph look forward to the Brook Down, right?
I know the way how
Because he
said
got into
Brook
his
Down with-
Creole, and I think Joseph look forward to the Brook Down the most.
But I know you said there's an early bird fee and everything. So just reminding people, of course, costs to be able to get in. I know you said that there's going to be food and drinks, but just for cost association, and also for, like, if there's a different cost for children and so forth.
Yes, so our event is free.
Okay.
However, we are asking for a donation to our organization, and all proceeds go to our foundation, which then in turn helps Belizeans in need in Belize.
Very well, very well.
Okay.
All right, so we thank you so much for joining us today on Sunup on 7 to highlight your Independence Day celebration. So anybody that's tuning into Sunup on 7 knows somebody that's in Phoenix that's looking forward to connecting with home, doing something to celebrate Independence Day. You know there's an association, the Belize Association of Arizona, for you to connect
Yes,
with.
please
know what's
connect.
their plan. Join them for September for the Independence Day celebration. But Shanalia, as we start wrapping up, is there any last words for our viewers?
I did want to touch on something earlier.
Yeah, please
I
go
just
ahead.
wanted to say that I started this organization in memory of my grandmother.
Okay.
She passed away at 100 years old a few years ago. Her name was Olivia Joseph.
Okay. Wow, what a beautiful legacy
Thank
to
you for
carry
sharing
on.
that too as well. It's beautiful to see how, her legacy is carried on through you and this association, and you're able to connect everything together, and how her life, regardless of not being here physically anymore, the spirit of who she is
That
and the
is true.
connection carries on through the association.
Yeah,
So thank you so much
and
for
we
sharing
would
that.
absolutely love to continue supporting your work through Sun Up on 7. So whenever you have another event, any fundraiser, any
Yes.
collaboration with an entity that you would like to highlight, please reach out to us, because we would love to see the great work that you're doing and, of course, celebrate with you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can we make sure that all the Belizeans that are watching and tuning in send this beautiful message on our flyers to all their family and friends that is in Arizona so that they can come out? We are still fairly new, as we mentioned, so we're trying to do as much outreach as we can so that they know that we are here doing the thing and for them to come on down. And of course, even if you're not coming for that particular day of the event, do reach out to us because we had a fabulous time meeting the fitness team when they came from Belize. The delegation that came, I believe it was last year, that was really great that they reached out and we went to see the competition and got to meet them. So even if it's not for September 21st, come on through and say hello. Reach out to us because we love to meet up and chat.
I love it. Thank you so
love
much
that.
for
Thank you also for supporting our Belizeans when they go over there. I love that, again, the connection, that community, that love that you guys are showcasing. Because when Belizeans come together, anyways, that's all I have to say.
You have to send them home because they don't want to go home.
You have to send them home because that 10 p.m. might have to be 12 o'clock, depending on how we feel to us. But then again, if your knees start hurt you, that different thing. I got my secret over there. I don't know what I got. I got Vicks. But definitely, guys, thank you so much for this conversation. And kudos to you on doing exemplary work in just a short period of time, being established and being able to do a rollout, which showcase that you can do it once you have the right energy and the right people in the spaces too as well. So big up to you guys.
Yeah, and we
all
send
the
you
best.
sunny vibes and love from home.
Yes.
Big vibes from Belize. It's rainy, but definitely.
It's rainy, but we're sending the
so
sunny
rainy, warm vibes. But thank you so much for joining us. We wish you all the best. Happy Independence Day in advance. Have a great time. Enjoy, and we look forward to our future conversation with you.
Same to you all.
And with that, guys, we're gonna thank you. Happy Independence to you too as well, boo. And with that, we're gonna go to our next commercial break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the V Department Store. We are conveniently located on Coney Drive in Belize City. That's right on Coney Drive in Belize City. At the V Department Store, we offer a wide variety of groceries, cosmetics, kitchen appliances, kitchenware, electronics, and more. We've also recently expanded to the second floor to better meet your household and office furniture needs. We now have a wide variety of furniture, home decor, and accessories. We have a shared vision for a comfortable and customer-friendly shopping experience. Visit us today and be warmly greeted by our reasonable prices and cordial staff. The V Department Store. Experience the ultimate shopping destination.
tenemos la capacidad técnica, operativa, profesional y la infraestructura de poder establecer una atención neurológica de alta calidad.
Que no se pierda tiempo de forma innecesaria para poder al final del día llegar al mejor de los resultados y la mejor opción para el paciente.
We love our cars. They take us where we need to go and allow us to explore, work, and even make memories. RF&G Insurance prides itself in offering coverage options for you. We are pleased to reintroduce our Super Act policy. Drive with confidence, knowing that you are protected on both public and private roads. Experience outstanding service and reliable protection that is tailored to your budget. WhatsApp us at 670-8700 or visit an agent near you to learn more. Remember, it pays to get it right with RF&G Insurance, a Road Group company.
These charter means aren't
We're navigating along the coastline.
This morning, the 2023 in the
Good evening. Good evening. I'm Sherry Culsel, and here's what's ahead for you on 7 News Tonight. We've got details of these and other stories in our newscast for tonight. Good evening. With your news, I'm Indra Craft.
Belize, you're watching the Nation Station, Channel 7.
I will be a different type of politician. I think I bring a complete different outlook to politics. I'm not the... I grew up in a very, I wouldn't say religious, a very Christian home.
Right.
My dad was a bishop. My mom is 92 years old. I hail from Esperanza village in the Cayo district, but I've been living in the rural north for the past 24, almost 25 years.
Wow.
I was the CEO under the previous, or the last UDP administration. And so working with two ministers, a minister of state and a minister, you are involved in politics.
Are you supporting Ms. Tracy Panton for leadership?
We can only do that if we come together, unite under one leader and move forward. So yes, I am. I will not make empty promises. I will not tell you lies. If you ask me to do something and I think I can't do it, or I shouldn't do it, I will tell you no. Deeds, not words. Everybody knows me, I'm a man of action. You know, in all the jobs I have held, everybody knows Mr. Gentle as a go-getter. You know, I am certainly the best person that will be able to bring proper representation to Belize Rural North. All right, so on Sunday the 14th, polls open at 10, closes at 5, Sand Hill Community Center. Come out, cast your vote for Errol Gentle. We there with Mr. Gentle.
We love our cars. They take us where we need to go and allow us to explore, work, and even make memories. RF&G Insurance prides itself in offering coverage options for you. We are pleased to reintroduce our Super Act policy. Drive with confidence, knowing that you are protected on both public and private roads. Experience outstanding service and reliable protection that is tailored to your budget. WhatsApp us at 670-8700 or visit an agent near you to learn more. Remember, it pays to get it right with RF&G Insurance, a Road Group company.
Nando's Wholesale is the distributor for the full line of Badia spices, including the original complete seasoning, the perfect combination of ingredients and spices prepared to enhance the natural flavor of your favorite foods. Also, cinnamon powder for all your desserts, fruits, and beverages, and as special dishes. All these are available in commercial sizes or restaurant packaging. Nando's products are available at your local retailer or contact us at 222-5000. From Corozal to Toledo, Nando's is proud to be serving Belize as its #1 wholesale distributor for over 35 years.
Tenemos la capacidad técnica, operativa, profesional y la infraestructura de poder establecer una atención neurológica de alta calidad.
Que no se pierda tiempo de forma innecesaria para poder al final del día llegar al mejor de los resultados y la mejor opción para el paciente.
Wake up to positivity and inspiration. It's a fresh and diverse twist on your mornings. Tune in to Sunup on 7 every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. right here on your nation station, Channel 7. It's the morning show you don't want to miss.
These chartermanes aren't
We're navigating along the coastline.
This morning, the 2023
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Shireen Kelso,
And here's what's ahead for you on 7 News Tonight. We've got details of these and other stories in our newscast for tonight. Good evening. With your news, I'm Indira Craig.
Belize, you're watching the nation station, Channel 7.
Hi, have you heard about the expungement of criminal records? Well, as of August 1st, 2024, the Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act allows for you to apply to have certain criminal charges permanently erased from your record. Isn't that amazing?
So, what makes you eligible to apply for expungement? The offense must qualify for expungement based on Schedule 2 and 3 of the law. You must meet the applicable rehabilitation period. This is the time period you must wait before you can apply. The applicant must not have any outstanding matters or have had any other convictions during the rehabilitation period. You can qualify for automatic expungement for certain first-time drug offenses, as well as COVID-related offenses. So, what are the benefits of expungement? Well, it broadens employment and educational opportunities that a criminal record would normally hinder.
It gives you a peace of mind away from the stigma of having a criminal conviction and provides you with access to services that may be otherwise restricted.
If you have a past criminal conviction, here's what you can do to get it expunged. First, verify if you qualify for expungement. Then, prepare the application package. Each package consists of 2 forms. Applications are available countrywide. You then make a non-refundable payment of $100 at your nearest Treasury Department and finally submit the package and payment receipt to any Ministry of Human Development office countrywide. Note, applicants will receive a notification within 90 days to see if their application was approved or denied. So, if you are interested, visit any Human Development office countrywide, any magistrate court, or the Ministry of Home Affairs office in Belmopan. For more information, you can call 227-2716 or you can WhatsApp 613-0343.
Our back Boozillers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just before the break, we were having exciting conversations about what's happening in Arizona, but we bring it right back to Belize because we have stuff happening right here on our set. And of course, you could look forward to things happening tomorrow and all month long with Travelers Liquors. So in the studio today, we have 2 sales reps, and we have over here on my left, Mr. Zaron Elrington. How are you doing?
Good.
What's the Friday energy like, 1 to 10?
8.
Okay.
Because of the rain, because of
Okay, just ask, because I'm like, I feel like we're supposed to be at 10 and we have liquor out here. You guys are having fun.
Yeah, so I guess after the drinks, we'll be at 10.
After the drinks, it might be 11. And then Kevin's like, yes, that's gonna be me. And of course, we have Edmund Perdomo too as well over here.
Hello.
Good morning, Edmund. How are you feeling?
I'm good. Nice to be here. Ready for some drinks for you guys to know about our promotions and stuff.
Okay, the excitement is here. And Friday Energy 1 to 10, how are we feeling?
I would say 8 because of the rain.
Did you guys plan this number?
No.
So the rain. Okay, we
Yeah,
have to
yes.
check back and see if it's gone up after the drink.
That is true. That is true. You know when you introduced them, you're like to my left, and I'm like, aren't you both to your left?
Yeah, but then it's closer to my left, and then it's my lefty left, you know? So it's like, Belizeans know what I mean. Because you know, like when people say you're pregnant, then you're pregnant. It's like the same. People understand what that means, right?
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
We're excited, guys, because there are drinks on set.
Yeah.
There's excitement happening. There are deals for Belizeans. Like, it's a
Definitely.
perfect mixture.
Yeah.
Talk to us, gentlemen, on what's going on with travelers and how people need to be in tune with what's going on.
So for the month of September, we're having a promotion. It's going to end on the 20th.
Okay.
Promotion, we have premium rums on sale. These are some of our promotional stuff. We have the Belizean half gallon, $25. We have the, yes, that's
This
$25.
is $25.
Yes,
You sure?
I'm sure, positive.
25. Okay, $25 for. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, see. Okay.
Yes, and then we have the smaller set now. We have the Belizean and a Crystal for $15
Together?
together.
Oh, wow.
And then we have a combo, the rum popo, and then we have our coffee rum.
Together.
Together, and that's $65.
Okay, wow.
That's a great day starter.
I know.
Yeah,
definitely.
The rum popa is like.
And your coffee liquor.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah,
know what?
we're gonna have a talk later.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
definitely, this is exciting things happening up until the 20th. So they can go in today and
So
it's.
today and tomorrow we're gonna be at our museum. So today from 8 to 5, tomorrow from 10 to 4.
10 to 4.
Okay.
At the museum, and they can get all these deals there. too
Yes,
as well.
and we have more stuff also. So if you spend $75, you get a scratch. You can win some of these prizes here. A cup,
promo items.
insulated bag.
These are scratch tickets. So every scratch is a winner, so you can also win anything, one of these great items as well, too.
See there?
Right.
And also,
Somebody give me a
guys,
shilling, I want scratch right now.
also, guys, any $25 purchase, you get a chance to win a raffle for a ticket for a case also. So, $25.
What? So you definitely gotta go before the
Yes, of
20th.
course.
20th.
The 20th,
so
yes.
Because the
sale
concert is on
ends-
the 20th.
Yes,
Yeah, so the
so
sale
before.
ends on the 20th, the eve of our independence as well, too.
Yeah.
Nice. So there's a lot in store. Okay.
Good.
I'm
So
gonna need y'all
what's
to
also very interesting about this and exciting about this segment is that they're gonna be mixing a drink for us with the promos that they have available
Yes, of
at
course.
Travelers Liquors. So definitely. So, Aaron, let's go ahead and let us know.
All right, so
What are-
like Edmund said, one of our favorite combos here is our coffee rum, and also our rum popo. So with that, we also make a shot, something called Mayan breakfast.
Mayan breakfast.
Yes,
Mayan
because
breakfast.
the Ruta Maya is, of course, like a tribute to the Ruta Maya race. So we have a Mayan breakfast shot that people love. So this is rum popo, and we top it off with some of the coffee rum. So it's like a coffee and cream mix.
Okay.
Perfect for Mondays when you don't want to go to work.
Or,
He's
or,
setting the
or
stage.
on a weather like today, you know, like it's rainy
Yeah, the
and
warmness.
yeah.
And also, guys,
Oh.
also put the rum cream in your coffee.
That is true.
Hey, that's so cool.
Ice cream, or some bread pudding, or some cake.
That is so true. That is so true. Look at that.
I feel like
The versatility
Edmund has
of
been
this
doing
rum
this
popo.
before. Oh, wow, that's pretty.
Yes. Tastes
You know, it's
very
also a skill how you have to make sure you do the spoon at a certain angle to
It's
make
just
sure you go.
just so it doesn't mix together.
Ahead of time. Okay, so that's the quickest drink for me.
Shot.
It's the quickest shot. You just like
Yeah.
pop, pop, pop. And so what else are we making?
So we also we try to make a like a team drink. We're trying to get it the red, white, and blue color.
Ooh, okay.
You know, more patriotic.
Yeah.
So we have grenadine. So these are all simple ingredients that you can find at your local supermarket, anywhere, at a shop or anything like that, just to get, a drink started.
Okay, we're starting off with the red.
Yes.
Kev, I'm gonna give you the shot because I feel like the shot and you've been talking about how much you love, this combination, and I believe that we should watch Kevin take a shot here on Sunup on 7. Don't you think that would be nice and appropriate?
The voters, the viewers say yes.
The viewers say yes.
Nobody said anything. I'm like, the viewers said yes.
Edmund, it's your birthday today?
Yesterday.
Oh, because your mom's in the chat saying, Renata, make sure I give Edmund a big shout out for his birthday.
All
So
right.
happy belated birthday, Edmund.
Happy belated birthday. How did you celebrate?
Well, I got a day off, so that was...
that's good.
Yeah.
So was it Edmund supposed to take the shot because it's his birthday?
No, I already got a shot for my birthday.
Oh, this is pretty. So fun fact, I love a pretty drink. This is already looking cute. I want to see how you add the blue now in it to make it not mix up.
I love bartending and their skills.
I know. Like, he looks so focused, he didn't even answer my question.
I'm sorry. So the blue has to settle. We mix the blue along with some more alcohol. It's blue carousel. We mix it along with some more alcohol just to get it floating.
Like we said, with alcohol, they bring more alcohol.
Yes.
Like,
Alcohol.
key ingredients are alcohol.
Definitely.
Ooh.
That is pretty.
Oh, that's pretty. Hello.
So now you have your red, white, and blue themed drink.
I like how he said it, that this one's mine and that one's yours.
Yeah? You sure?
That's how he said it.
Oh, you claimed it.
That's how he claimed it. And that's how he said it. I'm just going, he is the bartender. I'm respecting him.
All right. And there's going to be a third drink.
Yes, third drink.
Oh, okay.
So we're making two cocktails and one shot as well.
Very good. Yeah, let's do it.
I love
Belizeans
that. Okay.
love shots.
This is super, super pretty though. I like this. It matches my earrings.
It does match your earrings.
Oh, guys, look at that. You see my earring? Amazing.
Yeah, so as we go about, mixing the next drink, let's remind you that Travelers Liquors is having a great deal starting today, the 12th up to the 20th. You can go to their Heritage Center, which is located on
Philip
Wilson Highway.
Yes.
All right, and it's, what are the opening hours for today?
Today is 8 to 5. Tomorrow is from 10 to 4.
10 to 4, okay.
This
And
is
then
good.
when you get there, you can play a scratch game and you're able to win any of these items that they have at the front. Also, if you purchase $25 or more, you get a ticket for a raffle. And if you win the raffle, you're going to get a ticket to go to the concert, Kess concert on the 20th night.
Yes, and it's also, along with the Kess ticket, it also comes with an assorted case of Travelers Liquors, of course.
What?
Have you partying, not
You just set them
Travelers.
up properly if there's one thing.
I like my drink.
You like your drink?
It's really, really good. Like, really, really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
You should get the shot now.
All right, let me
So
try.
that one is called Red, White, and Belize.
Ah.
Yes, we have this one, which is called the Mayan Breakfast, of course. And another one we'll do is, we call it Blue Hole Bliss.
Blue hole bliss.
Yes.
So if it has to be blue.
Definitely.
And there will be bliss. I'm just putting it together.
It will be bliss.
Yeah.
Okay, Ed, I want you to give Kevin this and allow him.
Okay.
You're gonna test to see if he does it the way he's supposed to do this, okay?
This is a big one.
Yes.
It's definitely not a small one, babe. Are we ready to see Kevin take this shot?
Yeah,
Do we believe
Brian
in
is
it?
like zoom in and ready. Oh my gosh. Okay. Out for Belize and out for the Mayas and out for the Maya breakfast.
For the mic.
You know, like Maya breakfast, you would always think maybe like corn tortilla and chai and beans, but this is different. Okay.
The coffee
You
is
see,
good.
you see my hand is shake?
You afraid?
Yeah.
You're intimidated. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I see your here stand up.
Yeah, my back gets straight to like, this is definitely breakfast.
He's like, my back gets straight attack. He's like, fix that posture.
Ooh. All right. I'm ready to conquer the day. My energy level is at 10.5, just so you know.
Oh,
That
that's
is beautiful.
Pretty, pretty.
So what did you put in this drink, Sarah?
So that one is blue curacao. Some of our cane juice.
Okay.
Definitely. We put some simple syrup, which is a sugar water, and lime juice. Something refreshing. And we top it off with some soda water for a little fizz.
Sounds very good. Very good
Glad you
for
some
a day
bliss.
party. Yeah. All right. Is
You
there
wanna
anything
get that
else?
one? I could get it, but I'm wondering if you want to get it.
Yeah, I
Really
can.
nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
There you go.
So Kev, you see, I treat you good, babe.
All right. This is beautiful though. Look at it. And it's like ingredients that you can get right at Travelers, and if you're looking for like simple syrups, that is just
Yeah,
sugar and
sugar,
water.
water. You can also stop down at Travelers. A lot of people don't know that we have a museum down there. So along with coming to buy your drinks on the bazaar deal, we also can stop in at the museum, check out our mini museum. Also maybe get some ingredients. We also have a tasting bar as well too.
Yes, we do.
So a Belizean can stop in and try whatever they want to, whatever drink they want to. Maybe you want to buy something local and don't know how it tastes, you can taste it before you buy it as well.
That is true. That is true. The last time I was there, like the person in charge also gave us tips on how we can mix drinks too.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
you're
we
like,
do.
you go there, you want to try a rum, but you're like, what can I do with this? And they give you some really good
Yeah, good
recipes that
tips.
you can try. So, Travelers, the Heritage Center is definitely a spot you have to like join them and check it out.
Definitely.
Ren, how are you feeling with
I
that?
didn't really enjoy my drink over here. I have to say,
You
like,
did Belize? You did Belize it?
it's red, white, and Belize.
Mm.
I remember the name. This is how you know that the drink is doing what it's supposed to be
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
What
I
is the
love
name
it.
of that drink, Kev?
The Blue Hole.
Close.
Everyone gave me points for being close. What is the actual name?
A Blue Hole Bliss.
Blue Hole
Remember,
Bliss.
I made the joke about Bliss and the Blue Hole. Yeah. Aye.
At that point, I was thinking the breakfast had not kicked in.
And guys, they're saying remember to drink responsibly so that show
Yes,
can
of course,
conclude
guys.
safely.
Yeah, yeah, and our viewers are definitely appreciating having Travelers Liquors on set. They're always coming up with great deals and also giving people options that they can do with the different variety of liquors that you have available. And it's always good to see that Travelers is always coming up with something new.
Yes,
also.
we always try to help the people to give promotions and always to give back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I want
Very
to
good.
scratch and win.
You want to scratch and win.
I both is listen to me. I want to make something happen. I don't think you could use it now.
Yes.
You could use it, right?
Yes.
All right, guys. We're gonna scratch and win. Let's make sure this is. Remember, you can come on down and you can be able to get a chance. You win this. You get this by purchasing how much?
$75.
$75. So let me see what I get. I can try my luck. You guys ready? All right.
We're ready. Let's see.
I'm gonna try to bring one and make sure I win, you know.
Well, with all scratches, you do win a
Yeah,
prize.
all scratches, you could
We don't
definitely
have
win
any
something.
losers at Travelers.
How ironic. I win a cocktail. I win a cocktail, guys.
So you can go redeem it.
Yeah.
Name your free cocktail at Travelers.
I love this for me.
Very good.
So guys, make sure you come out to Travelers. Today it's from 8 to 5 p.m.
Yes.
Tomorrow it's from 10 to 4 p.m.
Yes.
And there's amazing deals. Like we just were showcasing some of the amazing ones here today, but you can come out and enjoy it. Do the scratch and win because everybody gets a chance to win something once you spend $75 or more.
25. I start top from $25.
Ah,
Yeah. And you
So
get a
it's from
chance to win.
25 going up to 70%.
love that for us.
Yeah.
And
And if you want to get your luck, maybe go to the Kes concert. You can be a part of the raffle to get your concert to go to Kes,
Yes.
along with the whole package deal of, sorted
Assorted
out.
cases, yeah.
Yeah.
will you guys be
Caribbean liquors.
making the red right Belize?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Travelers.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my cocktail I'm claiming. I already decided what I want. But guys, definitely the drinks are so delicious and you can make these things at home. Just make sure you purchase your stuff and be able to, you could ask them tips too as well. I'm sure when they go in and say like, what are some great patriotic drinks that we can be able to make? Because I think you guys are really creative with it, which is really good to allow people to make a beautiful drink, buy liquor that is delicious, as well as drinking responsibly at home too. as
Yeah,
well, guys.
yeah.
So
As we start wrapping up this conversation, Edmond, do you have any last reminders for our viewers?
So
Any last
guys,
takeaways?
just want to wish Belize a happy independence, guys. Always drink responsible. Don't drink and drive, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and check out the Travelers Heritage Center for
go to the museum.
Yes, come to the
Please.
museum, guys.
It's really beautiful, honestly, and I think a lot of people don't know about it. It's a hidden gem.
Yes.
So I think it really should be, even if you're not going to go and buy all the liquor in the world from them, which they have great liquor, but you can go at least check out the museum and see something and be
And
able.
guys, you could come for a tour because we do offer tours at our museum. So.
See? So they can book it when they come on the day, or they
you
do it
can
ahead
book-
of time.
Anyone, you can book it ahead or you can just walk in and we could give you a tour.
Love that. So guys, come on down today
Yeah.
or tomorrow or any day because they are here to serve and bring you beautiful times.
That's true. Any last words from you, Zaran?
Well, come to Travelers. You know, have to shake it to the max for
Why I feel like it's already shaking to the max.
But after the cocktails, you might just shake it to the max, just so you know.
You know who shake it to the max, Zara? The smile says that he's done this before. He's been here before.
Yep.
With that, we didn't make you dance, you know.
No, thankfully.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
So that means when he comes back, he has to dance.
That
So
is true.
If butter, maybe I would ask for the studio to put music, but you know what? You made a good drink, so I'm gonna let you live.
Thank you.
So with that, guys, we're gonna go to our next commercial break. But when we're back, we still have excitement happening, and stay tuned for all of that.
Welcome to the V Department Store. We are conveniently located on Coney Drive in Belize City. That's right on Coney Drive in Belize City. At the V Department Store, we offer a wide variety of groceries, cosmetics, kitchen appliances, kitchenware, electronics, and more. We've also recently expanded to the second floor to better meet your household and office furniture needs. We now have a wide variety of furniture, home decor, and accessories. We have a shared vision for a comfortable and customer-friendly shopping experience. Visit us today and be warmly greeted by our reasonable prices and cordial staff. The V Department Store. Experience the ultimate shopping destination.
Tenemos la capacidad técnica, operativa, profesional y la infraestructura de poder establecer una atención neurológica de alta calidad.
Que no se pierda tiempo de forma innecesaria para poder al final del día llegar al mejor de los resultados y la mejor opción para el paciente.
We love our cars. They take us where we need to go and allow us to explore, work, and even make memories. RF&G Insurance prides itself in offering coverage options for you. We are pleased to reintroduce our Super Act policy. Drive with confidence, knowing that you are protected on both public and private roads. Experience outstanding service and reliable protection that is tailored to your budget. WhatsApp us at 670-8700 or visit an agent near you to learn more. Remember, it pays to get it right with RF&G Insurance, a Road Group company.
These charter mints aren't from
We're
an apple
navigating
plane.
along the coastline.
This morning,
of
the
northern
2023
in the
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Shireen Halsell.
And here's what's ahead for you on 7 News Tonight. We've got details of these and other stories in our newscast for tonight. Good evening. With your news, I'm Indra Craig.
Belize, you're watching the Nation Station, Channel 7.
I will be a different type of politician. I think I bring a complete different outlook to politics. I'm not the... I grew up in a very, I wouldn't say religious, a very Christian home.
Right.
My dad was a bishop. My mom is 92 years old. I hail from Esperanza village in the Cayo district, but I've been living in the rural north for the past 24, almost 25 years.
Wow.
I was the CEO under the previous, or the last UDP administration. And so working with two ministers, a minister of state and a minister, you are involved in politics.
Are you supporting Ms. Tracy Panton for leadership?
We can only do that if we come together, unite under one leader and move forward. So yes, I am. I will not make empty promises. I will not tell you lies. If you ask me to do something and I think I can't do it or I shouldn't do it, I will tell you no. Deeds, not words. Everybody knows me, I'm a man of action. You know, in all the jobs I have held, everybody knows Mr. Gentle as a go-getter. You know, I am certainly the best person that will be able to bring proper representation to Belize Rural North. All right, so on Sunday the 14th, polls open at 10, closes at 5, Sand Hill Community Center. Come out, cast your vote for Errol Gentle. We there with Mr. Gentle.
We love our cars. They take us where we need to go and allow us to explore, work, and even make memories. RF&G Insurance prides itself in offering coverage options for you. We are pleased to reintroduce our Super Act policy. Drive with confidence, knowing that you are protected on both public and private roads. Experience outstanding service and reliable protection that is tailored to your budget. WhatsApp us at 670-8700 or visit an agent near you to learn more. Remember, it pays to get it right with RF&G Insurance, a Road Group company.
Nando's Wholesale is the distributor for the full line of Badia spices, including the original complete seasoning, the perfect combination of ingredients and spices prepared to enhance the natural flavor of your favorite foods. Also, cinnamon powder for all your desserts, fruits, and beverages, and as special dishes. All these are available in commercial sizes or restaurant packaging. Nando's products are available at your local retailer or contact us at 222-5000. From Corozal to Toledo, Nando's is proud to be serving Belize as its #1 wholesale distributor for over 35 years.
Tenemos la capacidad técnica, operativa, profesional y la infraestructura de poder establecer una atención neurológica de alta calidad.
Que no se pierda tiempo de forma innecesaria para poder al final del día llegar al mejor de los resultados y la mejor opción para el paciente.
Wake up to positivity and inspiration. It's a fresh and diverse twist on your mornings. Tune in to Sunup on 7 every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. right here on your Nation Station, Channel 7. It's the morning show you don't want to miss.
These charter means aren't
We're navigating along the coastline.
This morning, the 2023
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Shirley Kelso,
and here's what's ahead.
Hi, have you heard about the expungement of criminal records? Well, as of August 1st, 2024, the Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act allows for you to apply to have certain criminal charges permanently erased from your record. Isn't that amazing?
So, what makes you eligible to apply for expungement? The offense must qualify for expungement based on Schedule 2 and 3 of the law. You must meet the applicable rehabilitation period. This is the time period you must wait before you can apply. The applicant must not have any outstanding matters or have had any other convictions during the rehabilitation period. You can qualify for automatic expungement for certain first-time drug offenses, as well as COVID-related offenses. So, what are the benefits of expungement? Well, it broadens employment and educational opportunities that a criminal record would normally hinder.
It gives you a peace of mind away from the stigma of having a criminal conviction and provides you with access to services that may be otherwise restricted.
If you have a past criminal conviction, here's what you can do to get it expunged. First, verify if you qualify for expungement. Then, prepare the application package. Each package consists of 2 forms. Applications are available countrywide. You then make a non-refundable payment of $100 at your nearest Treasury Department and finally submit the package and payment receipt to any Ministry of Human Development office countrywide. Note, applicants will receive a notification within 90 days to see if their application was approved or denied. So, if you are interested, visit any Human Development office countrywide, any magistrate court, or the Ministry of Home Affairs office in Belmopan. For more information, you can call 227-2716 or you can WhatsApp 613-0343.
We love our cars. They take us where we need to go and allow us to explore, work, and even make memories. RF&G Insurance prides itself in offering coverage options for you. We are pleased to reintroduce our Super Act policy. Drive with confidence, knowing that you are protected on both public and private roads. Experience outstanding service and reliable protection that is tailored to your budget. WhatsApp us at 670-8700 or visit an agent near you to learn more. Remember, it pays to get it right with RF&G Insurance, a Road Group company.
Nando's Wholesale is the distributor for the full line of Badia spices, including the original complete seasoning, the perfect combination of ingredients and spices prepared to enhance the natural flavor of your favorite foods. Also, cinnamon powder for all your desserts, fruits, and beverages, and as special dishes. All these are available in commercial sizes or restaurant packaging. Nando's products are available at your local retailer or contact us at 222-5000. From Corozal to Toledo, Nando's is proud to be serving Belize as its #1 wholesale distributor for over 35 years.
Tenemos la capacidad técnica, operativa, profesional y la infraestructura de poder establecer una atención neurológica de alta calidad.
Que no se pierda tiempo de forma innecesaria para poder al final del día llegar al mejor de los resultados y la mejor opción para el paciente.
Wake up to positivity and inspiration. It's a fresh and diverse twist on your mornings. Tune in to Sunup on 7 every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. right here on your nation station, Channel 7. It's the morning show you don't want to miss.
These charter mints aren't
We're navigating along the coastline.
This morning, the 2023
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Sheree Halsell,
And here's what's ahead for you on 7 News Tonight. We've got details of these and other stories in our newscast for tonight. Good evening. With your news, I'm Indra Craig.
Belize, you're watching the nation station, Channel 7.
Muy buenos dias, everyone. Welcome back to your Friday episode of Sunup on 7. It's definitely a rainy day in the city, as you can hear, which, again, gives us all this homeish vibe that always Sunup on 7 brings to you. And it's time for our artist debut on Sunup on 7. We have Shadow joining us. Shadow, good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Grand rising to you both.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Even though it's raining, I'm doing great.
I love that.
How do you feel about the rain in general?
Well, I love the way the rain smells. It's very therapeutic for me, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
get the best sleep.
I agree. I ask because everybody has like different views about the rain, how they feel about it.
True.
Yeah, but definitely today is a wet day.
Today's a wet day.
Yeah.
So we need the symphonies and the beautiful soul.
And the zhuzh that she brings, because first of all, let's start talking about her outfit.
Baby girl, the outfit, the earrings, the head, everything.
It's so festive.
Giving
Yeah.
what it needs to give completely.
Thank you so much.
It's really giving like that little Vernon vibe, that like,
Everyone
Creole
always said,
essence.
I definitely had her in mind when Miss Jordana Gillett and I designed it and decided to go with this look for myself.
Yeah, I can see like, proud of being who you are, your heritage and all these things. Just, you bring it forward, which is absolutely beautiful to celebrate.
you.
Especially to talk about Independence Day is a celebration month.
Right.
Yeah, but it's your first time on Sunup on 7.
Yes, it is.
So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
Let's
me.
get to know you a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, so talk to us a little bit of you as an artist, like, how long you've been in this game, what you've been up to and everything. Because we know we have a beautiful song for the people to be able to like showcase and get to be able to love with them.
Right.
But talk to us a little bit about your journey thus far.
Well, my artist name is Shadow, but my name is Leah Middleton, and I've done a lot of ghostwriting for years here in Belize, background vocals, ads, commercials, but I've been in the shadows. However, I was pushed to the forefront, and here I am.
Here you are.
I've been doing music for years, like
Okay.
over a decade. So
All right.
I definitely know what I'm doing.
So, and on that same note, is there any, because I know you said, you talked about, being in the shadows, writing music and doing all this great stuff. Is there anything that you would pinpoint as something that you're really proud of? I'm sure all of them, but like one of them that like really is close to home that you love?
A song that I've written?
Yes. Put you on a spot like that.
Well, Code 501 is like one of my top favorite songs that I wrote for Echo Middleton. One of my top favorite songs. We went into song competition with that song. We didn't win, but I feel like I wrote that. I got the notion of that song in my dreams, I woke him up out of his sleep to record me before I forget. I know it was worth it.
I love it. I love
Because we
it.
got a hit. We got a hit. So I'm here for that completely.
Yeah.
I love that. And I love the fact that, you're coming out of the shadows.
Right.
Because I think as artists, I know that there are different fields, of course, spotlight and all the things. But it's good to get your recognition properly.
Yeah.
And for people to see you too as well. Like actually see you and not just hear you. So I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Showcasing everything about you.
Yeah, and we definitely embrace, like you stepping out and saying, hey, I'm ready for people to see me. Yeah.
Yeah, like a Diana Ross moment.
I know. So Shadow, like for people that are getting to know you, we're going to be listening to a song from you shortly. But where can people connect with you? Do you have social media platforms? Any music avenue?
I have Instagram. It's shadow_BZ501. That's my Instagram. I'm on Facebook as Leah Rowland. I also have a newfound YouTube channel. So I just started my YouTube. So the numbers is very low, but subscribe, like, and share.
Of course.
And comment.
Yeah, what's your handle on YouTube?
It's Shadow. It's SH, the @DOW. But Passion Vibes Entertainment is where you will find either things that I've executive produced, wrote, or did the backgrounds for multiple artists throughout Belize.
All right. Very well. So let's talk about what you're going to be performing today.
Well, I have a new song called Watch Me.
Watch Me.
And I think everyone, man and woman, can relate.
In which way? Tell us.
Well, everybody watch Face and watch Up You. And, people sometimes go into a little show. Me, no, I come out more.
Yeah, of
and
course.
I'm happy you to watch me. I'm happy you to watch me.
Like they people.
I like that. I like that attitude. Watch me more.
If with somebody watching you, you're doing good.
Yeah.
So it's great. It's just to find the silver lining in things,
Definitely.
Like you are the show.
Hello.
Yeah, watch me. Like, watch me, don't even blink.
I like that.
Watch me, not even blink. Wide open.
Yeah. That in Maya breakfast, right?
That in Maya breakfast. He's smarter because of the Maya. He's smarter. I like this version of Kevin.
That Maya breakfast every day. No.
But I love the fact that you came and made something very relatable to people too as well. Because everybody, especially during September time when everybody's show out.
Right.
Everybody watch show. So you know what? What you do when I watch you?
Just
watch me.
Keep watching me, all eyes on me. I know that I'm doing great, cause people watching me. Be proud now.
Oh, that's it. Come true with the vocals. Come true.
Very well. I'm so excited to listen to hear this song, Shadow. But before we get into that, when it's time for us to wrap up the show, so we're going to give thanks to our viewers and our guests that joined us today, reminding you that the Belize Association of Arizona, they're having their Independence Day celebration in Phoenix. If you want to find out more details, you can go to their Facebook handle, Belize Association of Arizona. It's a free entrance, definitely a great party. Connect with community, they're going to have great stuff, and of course, continue engaging with them. Travelers Liquors was here to talk about their promos that they have starting today up to the 28th. They have great giveaways to do also. If you enter their raffle, you can win a ticket to go watch Kes on the 28th, and you get a whole package of of Travelers Liquors.
Yeah.
So that's definitely going to be exciting.
A good package.
Yeah.
And of course, we had the Caribbean Harvest Mission Center that was in talking about their Rise and Shine Belize Worship Night that's happening tomorrow at the Civic Center at 5 p.m. And they're asking people to come out. It's free of cost too as well. They might be airing it too, live, but they say to please go to the World Harvest Mission Center Facebook page to be able to see if they're going to be doing that. But come out and bring out the family for a time of wholesome unity and spiritual upliftment. So definitely all great options for you guys when it comes to going out, being safe, and having a great time.
Yeah.
But of course, Shadow is here for our time right now, right here. No, watch me. You have to watch she.
Yeah,
because it's going to be a great, great time. And
When
remember
you
to
watch-
follow her
yeah.
on all social media platforms too as well. Connect with her and be able to just embrace her and love her for all the essence of who she is. Thank you
Very
so
well.
much
Thank
for
you so
coming
much for
on.
joining us, and congrats on your debut on Sunup on 7. We look forward to your next
that you
visit.
come on again and we talk deeper into some
When
of
I'm
the
not
things.
crippled, sure.
When you're because we just want to remind you that she's not going to be dancing and doing all of the antics today because of course she got into an accident, so she's not feeling.
Be safe, drive safe.
Exactly. So she got into an accident, so she's not at her best self, but she still showed up.
And I'm about to show out.
What she?
Yeah.
All right. So with that, guys, we're sending you guys off with her to end off the show in the perfect way possible too as well. So without any further ado, Shadow, you take it away, Queen.
Shadow, you know I know people that watch you, but if they don't like you, bite you.
I no mind if they gon' watch me. I no mind if they gon' chat me. People love to say this, people love to say that. Once you know yourself, just know that it no matter. They try to pull down your name, your energy they want drain. I guess the house filled with glass, I tell them throw the first rock, cause I won't waste my time to try to kill my vibe. No weapon form against me will. You could judge my size, it matters what's inside. And this face card will never decline. They keep watching me, all eyes on me. I know that I'm doing great, cause people watching me. They like chat about me, I talking, yes. I know that I'm doing great, cause people watching me. Just keep from me with your bad vibes. Keep recruiting, I don't mind. Without a shadow you can't survive. If you choose to take time to watch me, I don't mind. You could talk about me existence in your mind and living rent free. Moonwalking by your brain, got you feeling insane. I got thank you for watching me. You're helping me elevate. I won't tell you either, cause gal is doing great marketing. I won't waste my time for them to kill my vibes. No weapon form against me will work. You could judge my size, it matters what's inside. And this face card will never decline. They keep watching me, all eyes on me. I know that I'm doing great, cause people watching me. They like chat about me, I'm talking, yes. I know that I'm doing great, cause people watching me. Just keep from me with your bad vibes. Keep recruiting, I don't mind. Without a shadow you can't survive. If you choose to take time to watch me, I don't mind. I don't mind if they gon' watch me. I don't mind if they gon' chat me. You can do what you want. You can say what you want. You can be what you want. Cause I can still be myself. Cause they keep watching me, all eyes on me. I know that I'm doing great, cause people watching me. They like chat on me, I'm talking, yeah, yeah. Just keep from me with your bad vibes. Keep recruiting, you can't survive. If you choose to take time to watch me, I don't mind. Yeah.
Decline, babe. Tell me. The good marketing boo.
Happy Friday. We love you. Have a great day. It's wet. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Place to call their home, a place where you can grow. Stand by me and we'll take flight. We'll be there at morning's light. I've got you covered on all concerns we share today. You will discover how the world turns each day. When the sun comes up